Hey YouTube, Wagwan, welcome back to the channel guys. So today we have a dash cam that was sent over to me from Azdome. This is the Lingdu dash cam right here. This model is LD02. They say to give them my honest opinion. They didn't tell me anything to say, they just send it out for me to look at it. So let's take a look on the inside, see what we get in the box, and let's look at the specs. So we have a 3-inch screen. We have an IMX sensor 415. We have 5G Wi-Fi and we have GPS on this. So you know guys, if you have any dash cam, you know that the Wi-Fi on dash cam normally sucks. So they take a long time to download the footage. So with 5G 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, we should have better transfer speed. So we're going to test that also in the video, as well as we're going to have samples of the dash cam driving in the day and during the night as well. So we're taking up the box. So in this corner over here, we're going to have the dash cam. We have some double-sided tape, it look like right here. So we're going to take out the dash cam, see what it look like. So you can see, so we have a USB type C right here. We have another port for AV, so that's video. We have a memory card, so you also get a memory card. Let's see what size memory card we have. We have a 64 gigabyte memory card, I should say. I'm gonna put that in. And as well, we have the stop and play and skip button on the sides where you can see, where you can record, you can mute the camera if you don't want any sound. And it's also written here for the Wi-Fi. So, and it's also a 5K camera on it. So we're gonna test all those features. We're gonna test on this. So let's put the camera to the side. Let's see what else we get in the box. Put that to the side. So this is to plug in your accessory port. It's a USB type A. And let's see what else we got. We have the wiring. Also guys, we have a rear camera. So this is for the rear camera. Gotta find somewhere to mount this rear camera on the back. I drive a SUV, so I like this part stay right here. So you just pull on it. So once you pull on it, you can take it apart, and this part seems to go in the camera right here, and then this would run in your headliner somewhere and connect to the camera right here. So that's a good feature. You got front and back. I'm gonna try, maybe I can pull down the back of my truck a little bit and rotate this through it, so I can put this on the glass and rotate it. As you can see, it's not that easy to rotate. That's a good thing. Once you rotate it, it's just gonna stay wherever spot. So it's shaking it. It's not gonna rotate out of the position you leave it in. Okay, so this one right here, we have a mount. So we have a mount right here. This is gonna go in the top side of the camera like this. So you put this on the windshield, you put this on. Once you go in, you can slide it to lock it in or slide it to open it. It also have it written on that, so that's good. Let's see what else we get in the box. So we have another mount right here with a double side tape. So this is like a spare mount. If something happened to your windshield, you can just use this and hook your camera up and you're good to go from there. Also, you can always peel the other one off and get double-sided tape from anywhere. A good 3M double-sided tape and it will stick. So it's reusable. We have this wire right here. Let's see. So this is what a USB Type C to a USB A port. This is gonna go in the top side of the camera right here, just like that. And then I would route this down to the cigarette lighter or the power outlet. You have some wire management right here. So let's see. So it come completed, guys. Is everything that you're gonna need. So these are like to keep your wires tidy. So that's good. We have a trim tool right here. That's good. We have a spare double-sided tape for the rear camera. So the front camera is 5K and the rear camera is 2K. We have these static film right here. They're like to put on your car glass and then stick the camera to it. So in case camera, in case your car have tint on it, you can always peel it off, and that won't like give you a hard time to come off from the windshield itself. So that's a good thing to have right here. We also have the manual right here, guys. So we're gonna plug this in. We have a USB Type C. Okay, it comes on. And it will show you what it is. It's 5K. Camera quality is really good. Let me take this plastic off so you can see it's really good. So I'm gonna put it through with paste. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the rear camera. Alright guys, so when hooking up it, you find the arrow on this and you find the arrow on this side where the camera is. And we're gonna plug the rear camera. So we can see that our rear camera is showing. So guys, we just need to scan the QR code and download the app that we need for the camera. In the app, you can view your previous footage. You can also download your footage and you can watch your live feedback, and you can change the settings in the camera. All right, guys. So now we are in the app. First time using the app. So we're going to go ahead and add dash cam. Go ahead and press that, see what it does. Gonna try to connect to a dash cam. Alright, so we're gonna go through the guide. I'm gonna press that. So this is always setting up the dash cam. My first time in the app. So I didn't read the manual. I wanna see if it's just how simple the app is to set up. So let's go. Okay, so it's like giving you, like prompting you what next to do. So I guess we gotta go to our Wi-Fi setting and look for the Wi-Fi for that. People be having some weird Wi-Fi name. Go ahead and hit connect. In the manual, it will give you the password. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna hit join. So once we join the network, as you see there, what we're gonna do is go back to the app, and then we're gonna hit continue. We need to turn off mobile data, so we're gonna go ahead and hit go to settings. Okay, mine is off at the bottom down there. It's already grayed out, nothing I can do with that part. So now we're gonna go back. I seem to stuck right here in the app. So guys, once I reached there, I was stuck, and the way I get past it was to close the app. After I did what it told me to do, turn off the mobile data, I went ahead and closed the app and make sure my Wi-Fi is connected to the camera. Once that connected to the camera, I just come back in the app, open the app, and I can see that it's connected right there. So guys, we have the dash cam right here. we're going to install the dash cam now. We're going to pick a spot, but the first thing I'm going to do is remove this old dash cam and reroute the wires up here. And I think the wires come over here also, so yep. And I have the wire run down here, pull down on this, pull down on this right here. Okay, we'll take this out the way. You can see where I had zip tied the wires down here, so I gotta cut these zip ties. So guys, I just removed the wires. And the reason why I'm removing this wire right here is because of the plug. So you guys get to see the installation. So the camera, the new camera come with a USB Type-C, and this was a old micro USB, the old one. So we're just gonna reroute the wires. So you have enough cord to route the wires. We're just gonna route the wires over here. Just push it over. You can just pull this out. Run the new wire in. So I try to put it behind the airbag because the airbag gonna come down and out in case, God forbid, but you don't want to mess with the airbag flow. So I'll put it behind the airbag so it can come down. And I have this wire come down here. So this is where you want the excess wires to be at the bottom. You don't want the excess wires to be at the top where you're gonna hang down a lot. So you can always push it over in the headliner. Just like that. We're gonna find a spot for the camera and then hook that part up. I'm gonna do some finishing touch down here to let it look all neat. So we're just setting back the rubber so it sit down properly, and we're just gonna hook this in here. So look at that. All right, so the next step is tidy up the bottom. Get one more zip tie. Just gonna make these wires, and then I'm gonna strap it to the harness. It's a really light wire, so it's not gonna put any strain on the harness or anything like that. Snip the extra. So that's it for that part, guys. What we're gonna do now, you can see we can put back this piece right here, and then we're done with the power. So that's power going to the camera at the top, and then after that we're gonna go to the back because we have a back camera, so we gotta find a way to route it to the back. All right, guys, so you're not gonna really see much, but they come with a clear static film, so you can have it paste on the glass just in case you want to remove the camera around and around, or you want to take it off with ease, because the base of the camera use
adhesive, so once you tape it, that's it. But if you tape it on this, you can always peel this off without have to scrape your windshield to take the adhesive off. So that's really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So guys, I just installed this piece. I tear this piece off, stick it on the glass. You want to take the bubbles out of it, because when here get hot, it expand, and you don't want the bubbles in that. So let's take that off. So once it's installed, you can go ahead and wipe it. It don't really show as if anything is there too, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and find somewhere to put this camera now. We're gonna peel this off and place the camera right where we want it. So guys, once we place the camera where we want it, we can loosen this right here. Then we can rotate the camera and set it how we want to set it, and then tighten this back right here. So guys, for the front is easy, but now we're gonna go to the back, and the back gonna be a bit more challenge because it's a SUV. You know, the tailgate open and close versus having a windshield, a back glass that don't move. So the challenge is get it on the tailgate without the wires hanging down. So guys, what I'm gonna try and do is get the wires to run through one of this thing right here. So just pull that out and run it through this, let it come through there. And I have to take off this piece, pull it on this. Alright, so we get this piece to come down. So now we can run the wires through here, run it to the back in the center somewhere here. So let's try that part out first. Oh, we need to take down this part too. I think the light probably holding it a little bit. Okay. So, well, that should be enough room for me to work. So just to get the wire from the front of the vehicle all the way to the back, which I believe they give us enough wires for that too. So let's get started on that. So guys, we have the rear camera right here. We're just gonna pull on this part and it separate. So he gave us a little bit of wires to work with. So let's see if we can work with it. I want to put it somewhere like right here and rotate it so you can see out the back glass. So I'm gonna have to adjust it. I can always turn it on and look through the app and adjust it the way I want it to adjust. And once it's up to my standard, then I just go ahead and just stick it right there. So this is the length of the wire on the camera. That's just to stay in here. I'm gonna let it stay somewhere in here. And then I'm just gonna run this one from the front to the back. It's long enough. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and just have enough wires to run to the camera over here, and this one plug in the top right here. So that's good. We're gonna run it up and over. And then we're gonna run it around here. We're gonna pull this down. We're gonna run it like this. So we gotta run it where it don't interfere with the airbag coming down as well too. So be mindful of your curtain airbag while running the wires. So basically we'll do it like that, go all the way to the back. So guys, I just pull this down, run it all over. You can also pull down the headrest a little bit, make sure you get it under the airbag and it's not in front of the airbag. So it's going in good. And then you just put this back. As you can see, it's going in good. So guys, I run it through here. You can see, and now I'm right here at the back. So now I gotta find a way to bring it through this hole. So I need to pull this down, pull the headliner down a little bit, and get it in over there. You can see my fingers in there, right there. So that's where I need to route it through to come through the back. So guys, you can see I got it through here. That's excess wires, so I don't push everything through. I'm just gonna make sure it reach where I want it to reach first, and then I can add the excess wire on top of the headliner. So far everything is going good, guys. We're gonna go ahead and run it through here. Hopefully I can get it through. Alright guys, so we got it through. As you can see, it's through. This is excess wire. We can pull that one back out. Just like that. So we can pull that one back out. But what we're gonna do first, we're gonna run it in through here, let it come through over. Alright, so we're gonna run it in through here, let it come through over here, and it's as simple as just routing it. We're just following the factory wires, guys. So I'm just gonna rotate down more. So guys, this come in handy for my back glass because I have tint on my back glass. So I can just peel this and put this right here. Make sure you clean the glass. I already cleaned the glass with glass cleaner. I'm gonna peel it and put it right here. And I'll have this right here. So it's not even as adhesive, it's a static thing that's just stick to glass. It's like a phone. It's like a phone screen protector. So yeah guys, once you put it on it, it don't even show that something is on it. So that's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this like this. So we just peel this off and put it in the box, because there's a box on that. So that's good. I should have put it a little bit because since the camera swing to the side, but that's perfect. It's still gonna show the center in the back, so that's good. I can just run this in this little hole right here, like that. We'll get some more wires from this part since we have a lot of extra wires. So pull from that, pull through this. And then we have extra wires I can reach. I'm gonna try and run it across. Okay, got this one through. I'm gonna pull this one through this. Got that one through. Now it's time to plug it in. Like I said earlier in the video, once you see the arrow, just make sure both arrows line up with each other, and then you can snap it, plug it in like that. That's all that takes. So we're looking good so far. I can let some of the extra wires sit in here. I hope I hope it doesn't rattle around. Okay, if it rattle around, well, it don't. If it rattle around, I will come back and fix it, but it's not. It don't seem like it's gonna rattle. So we can go ahead and put this piece on. And there's a little gap there, but that's fine. Snap right back into place. As you can see, it look like it came, look factory. Just a little wire. Maybe I can just run this wire behind here, just like that, and then it don't show like you having a wire. Go ahead and close it. I'm sorry, y'all. I have 5% tint, so I can't see the camera, but definitely it will see outside. All right, so I got the wires all tucked away. Get this tucked back into place. That's it. So that's it, guys. We have both cameras installed. I'm gonna do a video on both of them. We just need to slide this back. Make sure you set this part properly, guys, because it will leak water in your car. So make sure you seal it properly. Mine is sealed properly. Seal it on this side. Alright, so that's it properly. The dash cam is installed. Everything looking good so far. So you can see that. So guys, the dash cam is installed. Nice and tight. This set back right. I have this set back properly right here. Because you can see the water will come down. And then it will channel down and out. But if you give it space to go in your car, it also will go in your car. Make sure the rubber sit right. Rig it around, make sure it sit properly. You can see on the inside, everything looking all good. Okay, that's snapped in. Alright, everything looking all good. Go straight to the front. So now we're gonna go for a drive in the morning and the night, so you guys can see daylight shot. night morning shot. And also don't forget to peel off your film, because that will hurt your quality. Go ahead and turn on the car, see what come up. You can see so guys, the display, so you have voice command display. So guys, this quality is so good, it's so clear. It's really clear, guys. As you can see on the display right there, you have display for the back, display for the front. Show front camera. Front camera display. Okay, show rear camera. Rear camera display. You can see the back glass, and if you look through the back glass, it's just the same as what is seen open screen. So you have like voice control that you can do, guys, and also I'm gonna do another video but that's more in-depth, but this is just an installation and just a preview. You can press up on here and that will give you two different views of how you want the camera, guys. But yeah, guys, this is a mic test so you guys can hear what it sounds like. And also I'm gonna have the video directly from the camera downloaded to so you guys can watch it. Also, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Big thanks to Azdome for sending over this lingdu camera for me. I like all the screen turned on. Viewing angle on the camera is really nice, guys. The other one, when you're off to the side, you won't really see it that good, but this one, the viewing angle is super nice on the screen. Download it to so you guys can watch it. Also, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Big thanks to Azdome for sending over this lingdu camera for me. I like all the screen turned on. Viewing angle on the camera is really nice, guys. The other one, when you're off to the side, you won't really see it that good, but this one, the viewing angle is super nice on the screen. And the Wi-Fi to download stuff is really fast. This is just to test the mic of the camera. As we've seen, this is the front camera. Front camera displayed. And also we have voice control. So I can say rear camera. Rear camera displayed. And it's showing the rear camera now. Mine, that my back glass is dirty, and also I have tint. So I see there's a car coming behind me, and it's really smooth. It's not like delayed from when the car come to when the car pass. It's not delayed.